All right. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for stopping in to see what's going on this morning at Destiny Calls Tarot. It is time for the morning collective, guys. Thank you so much for stopping in to see what's happening this morning. All right, let's see what's going on for my beautiful collective. The channel message that I got was stand down. We got this. Stand down. We got this. All right. There's this energy of the collective still being on guard. Okay. It's like we've been going through a fight, a spiritual warfare, right? And we've been really going at it because we've been attacked from multiple angles, from multiple people, from multiple directions. And so we've really had to tap into our inner spirit, our inner strength, our spiritual strength to be able to fight our way out of this. Some of us have really had to fight this journey in the 3D alone, but in the 5D, we had help, right? And so Spirit is saying, hey, stand down. Stand down. We got this. Because a lot of us are still on guard. A lot of us are still on guard because we're afraid, right? You know how when there's been a war and you fought your component and you're like, okay, the fight is over. The person throws up the white flag and everyone resumes back to their position. But then you always have that one or two soldiers that has that adrenaline rush, right? That's still amped up and they're still looking because they're waiting to see who's the next opponent is going to be. And even though no one is fighting, they're still in this Hulk mode, right? And Spirit is wanting us to calm down, okay? They're like, calm down, calm down. I got it from here. Stand down, stand down, stand down. Because we're in this fight mode. I think we have somewhat of this PTSD energy of what has happened to us. So now we're like on guard. We're waiting for the next attack. That's the energy that, yes, the cards are coming out. They told me to pick up this deck today. We're waiting for the next attack. And Spirit is saying, calm down, stand down. We have it from here. Okay? You've done what you needed to do, collective. You stood your ground. You fought the good fight. Okay? You did exactly what your spirit guides were telling you to do. And so now it is time for 4 + 2 is 6. It's time for balance, okay? It's time for you to remember to practice some self-love. Some of you have not been taking care of yourselves because you've been on the field. You've been fighting. You've been, look, slaying them all. You've been slaying the dragons. You've been slaying the dragons so much that you haven't even recognized that, look, I need to maybe go change. I need to take care of myself. Look how powerful you are. You were slaying the dragons and you got a prosthetic ass leg, okay? It's like you were weak. You were handicapped when these dragons came to attack you. And it was multiple of them. And you've been able to slay them all. Another 6. Balance is coming. Spirit is saying, okay, it's time for you to just stand down. Stand down. We got it from here. We have it from here. I feel like you guys are still on guard. You see the dragons flying away from camp, but you're still on guard. And so Spirit is saying to the collective that it's time for balance. It's time for self-love. You've slayed the dragons. You've slayed the dragons. Now 5 + 1 is another 6. 6, 6, 6. Now it's time for balance. Something lovely is going to grow from this. But the problem I'm seeing and the problem they're wanting me to point out to you, collective, is look, you see this woman? She's in a beautiful garden, but she still has her knife. She's still like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. I feel like I have to stand guard. And that is why Spirit is telling me to tell the collective, stand down. They got it from here. Homeward. Go back home to your calm place. It's time for you to take care of yourself. It's time for you to practice some self-love here, okay? Give me more for the basic. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah. The King of Wands is in reverse here. You had to make some very hasty decisions, some quick decisions. They were impulsive decisions. They were some decisions that you felt like, oh my God, am I going to have to be ruthless? Am I going to have to be manipulative? But you had a lot of choices and you made a decision, and it's time to move forward because the situation has been completed. You made the right decision. You reacted hastily. You made a decision, and now it's complete. So now it's time for balance. Now it's time for some self-love, right? But you're still in this that fight mode, okay? Because you feel like these people have come for you, and you're worried that with the Six of Swords in reverse that they're going to come back. This has really messed with your self-esteem and how you see yourself. It has you really not taking care of yourself. You've been fighting this spiritual fight like that hard. I feel like a lot of you fought it alone in the 3D, but in the 5D you had help. And it's taking a toll on you. I'm telling you, it's beat the fuck out of you. I'm sorry for saying that, but it beats you down. But it's time for balance. It's time for harmony. It's time for stability in your life. You're going to, look, just keep moving forward. You're going to watch something really grow from this. Something beautiful is going to grow from this. Something lovely for you is going to grow from this. Right now, mentally, you just could be a little weak because you've been dealing with some individuals that have been playing mind games. Mentally deceiving you. You've gone through a lot of mental conflict. People being sneaky, fighting you, attacking your mind. But look, the universe is saying you get a fresh start. And that with this fresh start, something lovely is going to grow from this. Stand down. They got it from here. What they want. Look at this. Another 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is at every card. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6. 5 plus 1 is 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 6s. Balance. Take care of yourself. Go back to your original version of yourself before this happened. This situation has really taken a toll on you, okay? And Spirit is pointing that out because you need help. Yeah. But yeah, strength is here. Leo energy showing up really strong because we have the Sun in reverse. Look, you got to get your strength back. It's time for you to get your strength back because the Sun is in reverse here. You've really gone through the ringer, okay? And I feel like this situation has damn near caused depression for some of you. Some of you might need counsel. You know, you might need to seek counseling or speak to a professional here. But look, justice is being served on this situation. I don't know what you guys went through at your job, with your family, with a friend, or in a relationship, but justice is being served. And this is why Spirit is saying, look, go ahead and just drop this. Drop this stress here. What Spirit wants you to do is begin to work on your goals. Work on the things that are going to help you grow. It is time for rest. And the reason it's time for rest is because this situation has caused you to be imbalanced. Okay? And you got to let it go. You have to let it go. Okay? So it's time to get focused. It's time to get your mind right. That's the only thing that I can say right now. It's time for you to get your mind right. This situation has done a doozy on you. And I feel like it's messed with your mental state of mind. And you just, physically, you haven't been taking care of yourself. Mentally, you haven't been taking care of yourself. Emotionally, you haven't. Because you've been slaying dragons. And Spirit is saying, stand down. We got it from here. Yeah. Don't dim to fit in. Do not dim your light, okay? Do not dim your light, because a lot of you guys, light has been dimmed by this situation. You're a less version of yourself because of the situation here. Council of light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtile realms. Exactly. I feel like a lot of you dealt with these dragons on your own in the 3D, but you had a squad around you in the 5D. When I tell you, you had some people working on your behalf, it's not, is no joke. They were working. Warrior woman. I knew this. You guys have been fighting. Look at this sword. It says, have you answered your deepest calling? You are a warrior. And the bottom of the deck, I'm going to leave it at that. Protection. It says, call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. You are protected. You are protected. Okay. People were really trying to do you in. They were trying to sabotage your life. And there is some still residual energy that's still trying to do that. But it's weak at this point. So Spirit is saying, okay, you stood your ground. Now stand down. We got it from here. Give me something for my people, please. It says, let your confidence shine. Come on now. Let's get it back together, collective. Come on. Let your confidence shine. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will, okay? This is really mess with your psyche on how you think, how you see yourself. You are totally killing it. You look, you did what you had to do. You've been supported by the universe. God has your back, okay? God saw the conversations. They saw the devious acts. They saw the manipulation that people were plotting against you while you was just doing you. They were plotting against you, and Spirit saw it, okay? And they're saying, stand down. We got it from here. And they want you to focus on doing what you love. Go back to the original version of yourself, the better part of yourself. This situation has taught you a lot. You've grown from this, right? And so, you'll never be exactly the same, but go to what you're familiar with. I just saw 1212 on the on my phone right then. So I don't know who's that's for. But that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for stopping in and checking it out this morning. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Namaste.